Hey everybody, thanks for coming to our Fox 7 Austin YouTube channel and checking out our exclusive digital show, the Good Day Austin Roundup.
Yeah, we're highlighting and talking about some of our favorite segments from the morning show that you may have missed.
I'm Good Day Austin anchor Casey, and I'm joined by my fellow anchors, Katie, Amanda, Jane, and Dave.
Like you have to read it all out. You can see us here.
You got one over there too.
Digital editorial lead Donna, and meteorologist Zach.
And it's a big show for us. As you can see, we're all dressed up. It is our 100th episode. I cannot believe we made it. Casey apparently cannot care or believe it.
I just couldn't believe that we've gotten to 100.
He truly was.
We've done 100
Just
of these
getting
things?
started.
Yeah, we'll get into that a little bit more, but
Make it
Zach is going to talk about some weather videos like he always does. Starting out with some dramatic video out of Tennessee. You said we aired this in the morning show, too.
100 episodes.
Yeah.
This should be a perfect weather around the world.
Perfect.
Little small tornado here.
Setting the bar.
Pushed over a trailer of some sort. Yeah, security video captured this dramatic video. Middle Tennessee State University. Video shows a gust of wind tossing and dragging an equipment trailer near the school's football stadium. No injuries were reported, thankfully. Officials said that the winds got up to 60 miles per hour.
Oh, you can tell.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Looked like an EF0 tornado.
That's the good part right there.
And we said you don't normally see the specific power that these storms can have in a very tight space. I mean, it barely touched anything else and then spun that trailer around.
People around the street like, what happened?
Yeah.
Didn't touch us. All right, also in Tennessee, we had Pigeon Forge where heavy rain caused flash flooding at Dollywood. Check out the video showing people walking through a flooded parking lot. Officials say 2.5 inches of rain fell in 1 hour and 4 inches in a total fell across the Pigeon Forge area. One person said they had to wait 2 hours for waters to recede so they could leave the park.
Ooh. I would imagine it's packed in the middle of the summer like this.
Oh, yeah.
That's rough. Bad break.
Oof, a poor person trying to get
Heavy rain.
Well, that's really bad break. You got trouble with your car, yeah.
All right, to the West Coast now, where satellite imagery captured the growth of the park fire across 4 days from July 24th to July 28th, which was burning in multiple counties in north central California. Time-lapse footage shows huge smoke plumes coming up from the blaze. The fire has burned more than 360,000 acres. More than 100 structures have been destroyed, and some areas are still evacuated. Park fire is reportedly the 6th largest wildfire in California's history. And this is just the beginning, unfortunately, of the wildfire season out west.
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
All right, let's head to Florida, where a waterspout was captured on camera.
Hard to
This
see,
is a tornado on water. But if you look closely, you can see it in the distance. It's near Panama City Beach. Officials did issue a special marine warning, but it stayed over open water where it was safe.
Florida, that's how we...
Florida. And finally, fans of Kenny Chesney got a chance to see more than the country star perform. They caught a glimpse of a double rainbow as thunderstorms impacted the area.
There you go.
Yeah, there it is. It was taken at Denver.
In Harfield.
Oh, yeah, you're familiar.
There's the...
right, Katie?
Yeah, see the right, the statue.
Bronco
What is that called?
out
The
there.
Bronco, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, okay, cool.
I love how they
Bronco
issue
and two rainbows.
They always put a warning on the Jumbotron. Please go in.
Well, you see, it says right there, severe lightning.
And people are still out there.
Taking videos of a
Okay,
double rainbow.
so the show might have been delayed a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's, I mean, I don't know what kind of, that's a stadium's a big
There's
thing
storms
thing to
nearby,
fill.
lightning nearby within 10 miles. They're going to show.
But they couldn't get everybody
Mountains
out of
right
there.
there and the rainbow. Have
That's
you all seen
pretty
that
good.
YouTube video, the double rainbow guy?
Yes, we talked about that one time.
Double rainbow, oh my
Jane,
God.
you've never seen it, right?
I love it.
No, I did see that.
Oh, okay, finally, all right.
Yeah.
I forget, we talked about it one time on the
love it.
roundup, and someone
I
hadn't
think
seen
so.
it.
Somebody hadn't seen it.
Well, because
Zach?
we air more double rainbows now, and I think the conversation was ever
Yeah.
since the double rainbow guy.
Is that what
time,
this
I think
person
they-
does? Find double rainbows? And
No, but he was
reacts
sort
to
of
it?
like the
We didn't
first.
show
He was the
guy.
first like
you don't
viral
have a
guy
hobby?
who was like, oh no, he gets so excited.
He was in Hawaii, right?
Something like that,
Yeah.
yeah.
He gets emotional, he's crying.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You never see his face. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
his
We'll show it to you
audio.
after the
Okay.
roundup's over, yeah.
Can't
That
wait.
was pretty good for 100th episode. Well done, Zach.
Amazing. Great job.
But you don't get to leave, though. You still have to
No,
stay.
you gotta stay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay.
All right.
You doing this now?
Are we doing this now?
Yeah, we're doing it now,
All
yeah.
right, let's go.
As we
Oh my
talked
God,
about.
and James.
Hang on.
Oh, we're gonna. That's from actually Tierra has gone out to this place. It's called Deer Dry Drinkery, and it's a non-alcoholic. That's all they sell.
Where's
It's a
this
bunch
at?
of, like, it's on the east side. East Cedar Chavez.
Oh, boy.
So she's done a story there
No,
before.
it's
Yeah.
Amanda's a pro. She knows how to do it.
We clap for everything.
There we go. It's the 100th episode.
Now can you do the pour? You just pour it all at the same time?
Oh, we
Well,
did talk about doing a champagne
I was hoping for
tower.
a champagne tower.
Yeah, I didn't have
That's
enough time
next
for
We
all
just
that,
keep
yeah.
tempting fate around.
Yes.
Yeah, we really do. Well, as Amanda pours the champagne, It is our 100th
That's
episode.
what I hear.
Yes. Olivia set it up. Our first episode uploaded May 4th, 2022. It was me, Amanda, Casey. This is what you're looking at right now.
Wow, yeah.
It's about 9 minutes long. Just little babies. We talked about laser tag, Disney on Ice. Remember Tom Cavanaugh was here promoting his 2B movie?
No.
Of course you don't remember.
No. Wait, what 2B movie?
Some other fun facts. It was one with Bruce Willis in it. Can't remember.
I do remember
Okay,
that.
so
Yeah.
that's a good one, yeah.
Yeah.
So our most watched roundup, by the way, was a year later, May 4th, 2023. That was when Libby, remember she was doing Turn on Texan?
Oh, yes.
Apparently she's texted enough now. She doesn't have to do that anymore. She went to HEB and showed us all that stuff. That was our Russo brothers.
Yeah, Russo Brothers.
And then we did a little segment Tierra and I did out at the gym that I go to. Our longest roundup, this one might beat this, December 28th, 2023.
Oh, Donnie, you get the special one.
Oh, thank you.
Since you're the digital editorial.
That's true.
and-
You put this whole thing
I know,
together.
I've had 3 titles
I
since
wouldn't
this
be
show
the guy.
started. See how many more we get. Yeah, December 28th, 2023. That was our holiday show.
Okay.
I remember I was here for Christmas and we did all those fun games.
Yes, I do remember.
Talked about Salt Lake. That was about 30 minutes. So I don't know if anyone actually watched the whole thing. But and then the latest, actually, the one that we just did with the chocolate.
Yeah.
Really?
Creeping on up. Very close.
I remember
15 more views and it might
when
be
you
worth
guys
watching,
started
yeah.
this. I mean, I call it my sabbatical, my time away between stints and I was like, that's a cool thing that they're doing.
Yeah.
I've had some
It's been
serious
really fun.
FOMO, so I'm
Now
happy.
you're in it.
I'm happy to
All right,
be
well,
in it.
cheers, everybody.
Yes.
Cheers. Hey.
Whoa.
Whoa, that was intense. All
Wow.
right, let's see.
100 episodes.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, tastes just like rosé.
it really does.
Hopefully it's hopefully it is really,
really does.
dealcoholized.
I think you're better than me.
On the donuts. We'll just show the donuts.
Oh yeah.
you gotta
Let's show
show
the
the
donuts here.
donuts.
You want to hold that? You got it?
I got it.
We also got some donuts.
I hope people can see it because we've held off on these
Yes.
all morning. The donuts say Ufology 101.
Roundup 100. You want to try again? They're all jumbled up now, right?
For road hurt.
Nice.
No, actually, I think it worked out. Roundup 100.
Rough.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I see
All right.
it. I see
Yeah.
it.
That's a cool donut shop. That they
Mike
have.
gets the first one. Mike,
Yeah, it's Master
Mike,
Donuts on East Riverside.
Our Florida Ready. Come on, Mike.
So-
Get
Come
it.
on, Mike.
You need the first donut.
Yes, you should get a donut.
Don't do the pink one.
First of all,
'cause that
Mike always has
touchdowns.
to stay.
Don't do the pink one. Anything else.
Mike
Get in the
always.
camera first of all and say hello.
Yeah.
Mike has.
Mike makes it happen.
us during our roundup.
He's really wanted a donut each.
Yes, have the
Let's
tea.
clap for everyone.
It's like Full Metal Jacket. They're playing for it. You eat it. Whoa. Never seen Mike take a donut down like that before.
I guess we gotta move on. Do what we normally do.
Oh,
right?
yeah, we got to
Yeah.
talk. Okay, so let us get
Get out
to
of the bottle or the cup? See, it's fine. Either
and
way.
it's
no
not
judgment.
alcoholic, right? Let's a round of content. Yay! Here's what you missed on Good Day. Olivia with Ballet Folklorico Austin stopped by to talk to Libby about Guelaguetza Oaxaqueña, which is
You have
one
to
of
give it
the.
to me.
So glad.
My first choice
I
would have
debated
been.
about giving it to someone else,
would've
and I
been
saw what it was
Shields.
called, and I said, no, Maida's got to do this
I just
one.
broke in a sweat.
Can you say it one more time?
Guelaguetza Oaxaqueña.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Nice. Okay.
Which is.
One of the liveliest festivals celebrated in Oaxaca. Oaxaca is a state in Mexico,
Yeah, it is.
the month of July. The event was held at the Long Center on July 27th. One of the dances involved hand-stitched outfits, and there was a pineapple on one, which apparently was gifted to the people
Yeah,
in
it was called
the
like the
audience.
Piña de Flor.
Una piña.
Piña.
What was it called, Donnie?
Piña.
So every state in Mexico has its own costume, and it signifies something. So in Oaxaca, this one was
didn't know
more
that.
special. Yeah, and they're all hand embroidered.
That's
Are they all
beautiful.
fruits?
No. Mine. I grew up in Tamaulipas, which is one of the states that borders the U.S. Where Nuevo Laredo is, and ours is it's called a charro, which is like a cowgirl outfit.
So you had outfits like
I
that.
had outfit like that.
Yeah.
Mine was that outfit.
Oh, I
yeah.
like that. You still have it?
I don't.
She already wrote the
Really
sequin.
special. It's really
Homework assignment.
Maybe my mother had. Maybe
Making
my mother
Amanda
had.
dress up for every roundup. She had a sequin jacket. Now she's got to be.
I've had hats before.
You had hats. Yeah, you might be
Amanda has
most,
hats. We all know
most
that,
dressed up
yeah.
in the history of the roundup. That's true.
All right, Gustavo Sebastian from Veracruz Fonda joined Leslie and Libby to talk about the restaurant. Restaurant is from the sister team behind Veracruz All Natural. So it's the tacos you love. They're off Cesar Chavez, but also an expanded menu. Dishes like mole, enchiladas. They're located on Aldrich Street. They have happy hour every weekday from 3 to 6.
That's good stuff.
That's a great spot.
Oh yeah.
I drive by that all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
I've never been inside.
It's just a nice little spot because, like you said, you get all the Veracruz stuff that you love, but it's in like a sitting, like a restaurant, you
Yeah.
get, like good drinks and cocktails and stuff.
They probably left the alcohol in those drinks.
I think so,
Probably.
yes. That was not the alcohol.
weekend.
I couldn't remember the term. Yeah. Those are not de-alcoholized drinks.
Not in our lingo.
No.
Well, Pride Month is usually celebrated in June, and here in Austin, we also celebrate in August. The Little Gay Shop stopped by to chat with Libby about its ATX Pride Market, which kicks off the Austin Pride Month. There will be free drinks, a drag dunk tank benefiting Equality Tees, and more. The event is August 3rd at Distribution Hall from 11 in the morning to 5 p.m., and it's free to attend. The big Austin Pride Parade and Festival will be held on August 10th.
That's like always a big event.
Huge.
We've gone 1 year.
Yeah.
It's
it's
so
huge
many
downtown.
people.
And it's hot.
Yes, that is
Well, I
the
was
main
going to
thing,
say,
yeah.
you know, when you do, and we might have to do one here, dunk tanks in the month of August, it's not really that much of a punishment. It's,
Sarah's going to find out.
it's a little bit of a treat.
I'm paying attention,
A little bit
yeah.
of a treat.
A historic pool in downtown.
Don't get
Austin.
emotional, Casey.
I know. I thought Donnie was getting emotional earlier about the show. You
Maybe
should
later.
have. You
Maybe
should
later.
have.
Maybe later. Maybe
It hasn't
never.
quite hit me yet. We're only halfway through, you know?
It's the silliest thing to get emotional about.
Hey, you feel how you feel, Casey.
A historic pool in downtown Austin has turned into a social club. It's located in the downright Austin on East 10th Street. There's lots of fun cocktails, food options. It's open every day at 11 a.m.
I thought this looked like a really cool
It's a
spot.
really
I
cool
love the
spot.
theme and the colors.
So pink.
I mean, you
Yeah.
get to eat in a pool, former pool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I think they do have a pool there too.
They
Because
do.
I was a little
Love that.
confused
Like
at first because I
yeah.
thought
A real
it
pool
was
and a
just
form-
yeah.
So when I,
No lifeguard on duty.
when I saw the former pool, it always reminds me, you told me like our parking garage.
Yes.
Our
You
parking
just got
garage
the
is
pool,
a
yeah.
pool.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like this though. Our parking garage.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
We could have had the whole.
I don't know how there's a pool.
It's not nearly as nice, but it's, I'd argue, much more functional.
Yes.
Sure.
Right.
Park cars
Yeah.
in it.
I like
an
how the
old
bar is
YWCA.
tiled too, like,
Yeah.
like what you would see in a pool. Neat.
And they also have a really cool coffee shop in the downright. I went with Sierra to go.
Okay.
Make
Should
their
we
own baked
sacrifice
goods
our
and stuff.
parking for a coffee shop?
Coffee
ask
might
the
be one of
GM
the few
about
things
that.
I might potentially sacrifice parking for.
Maybe
No, you
a
wouldn't.
coffee shop / pizza shop.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm parking on the street for that.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
He'll
that's
give it up.
complimentary
And then
coffee.
donuts on the side.
Complimentary coffee
Yeah,
donuts.
better be
Now you're talking.
complimentary. Right?
I might walk to work
All
to
right,
do
we'll
that.
talk to the GM about that one. The next remodel.
Get right on that. Right on that. I don't want to be known as the person who killed the parking garage. By the way, I don't care how much pizza.
We'll be like, this is Dave's idea,
Yeah,
but
no,
you
no,
know,
we don't want that.
We're looking for a
Nope.
restaurant down
No.
there. Well, this is one of my favorite interviews that I've had a chance to participate in. TikTok,
so
social media
excited about
stars,
this.
really, really
Yeah.
excited. Josh and Jace, they stopped by to talk to me and Sierra. The two, if you don't know, they're British and they document their travels across the U.S. You can see the interview that we did. It's airing right now, weekdays, streaming. Good Day Austin Extra at 10 a.m. and then on Tierra's show streaming at 11. They were hilarious, and we worked so hard to get them to come into the studio because they had already been in Austin, then they'd gone
Yeah.
to San Antonio. And then Tierra and I contacted them and were like, hey, can you guys come back? And so we brought Kirby Lane, Salt Lake, and let's say
You guys brought in a feast like I've never seen. in
Yes,
this-
they were
yeah.
very
We
kind
appreciate
to bring
it.
everything
Yes.
in. And yeah, Tierra two-stepped with one of them. Josh wanted me to, but I told him I'm a very bad two-stepper, so that's why I did
What?
not.
And I,
Also, he was very far away from me. It was kind of far to walk all
I,
over.
and you guys were very concerned about them making it in here. There's
Oh,
lot of
yes, they were a
tension.
little late.
I mean,
Also,
that
yeah.
happens, but tensions were running
Because of
high.
traffic, yeah,
These
'cause
guys.
Donnie was nervous.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
He's
yeah.
seen at the
It
weather
was
center.
They probably don't have
11:30
food.
by the time we got done.
Yeah.
But they're famous because they don't know how to eat American food, right? Like they eat a burrito in the middle of the burrito.
Yes.
you're not supposed to
yeah.
do
They
that.
do a lot of like
I know, right? I do that too.
And then-
things that they're not familiar with in America.
Well, and then when they were
Yes.
in San Antonio, the clip that went viral was they went to Mi Tierra. I think that's like by the Riverwalk, that Mexican restaurant, bakery, and they called tamales tamales.
Nice.
I can see that.
Yeah, but I mean, if you've never like, and you're in the UK,
No,
I get it.
I think in our interview, Jace said that
tell
one
them
of the
what
things
they're
that
gonna
people
bring you.
roasted him for was he poured salsa on top of the chips.
Huh.
And so at first we're like, oh, like Tierra's like, I do that, like I take
Yeah,
a
you
chip.
could
And
do that.
he's like, no, he took the entire bowl of salsa
Well.
and poured it on top of the chip. And we're like, no, nobody does
Yeah.
that.
That's some
No, no,
serious
yes.
salsa.
From-
They also
Wow.
ate, when you watch the interview, they ate queso, like, just from the spoon. Like, and we're like, you want chips
I
with
would.
that?
I mean, I've thought about doing that. I'm not gonna lie.
Give me a straw.
Not gonna lie.
Well, and was that Kirby queso? Or?
It was Kirby queso, yeah.
If
Can't
you're
blame 'em.
looking for some summer fun that is not outside, Tierra headed out to the headed out or headed in, as the case may be, to the Bullock Texas State History Museum to get some details on their new exhibits. One about lowrider culture here in the state of Texas. Another one gives people insight into the legacies of the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. Remember, first Sundays of every month at the museum are free, and those are just a couple. There are so many exhibits out there. If you're a history buff or history buff in training, you're going to want to check some
and
out.
Those lowriders are awesome.
They're
Right?
beautiful vehicles.
So cool.
Yeah.
Swaggy.
And it was about 10 years ago that the museum welcomed in the LaBelle ship. And it is,
I remember that.
Yeah.
And it is on loan to the museum for something like 100 years. So it's still there. If you haven't seen it put together, this is a historic ship that belongs
looks
to,
so comfortable.
to France.
It really does. It's plush.
Couch,
Get in there.
couch and
Take a nap.
That would probably be frowned upon.
Okay.
They'd kick you out
Yeah,
of
probably
there.
not. Yeah.
After a couple of these, maybe.
Couldn't get you out of there.
De-alcoholized, yeah. It's de-alcoholized.
placebo.
I don't know for sure that it's not. 'cause I'm
Feeling
not
it.
getting red.
You know for sure that it's not?
Well, there can't be alcohol because I'd get red.
How do you know? Maybe they switched.
I get
accidentally
red.
put it in the
Everybody
wrong
knows
bottle.
that.
You barely had any.
I've had 2 sips already.
I've been sipping.
I'm almost done. I'm fine. I don't taste
Case
it.
will be passed out
wish you
behind me in
were.
about 3 more
You
minutes.
weren't at your birthday.
Yeah.
All right, if you're looking for a quick little getaway, you can head out to the JW Marriott San Antonio Resort and Spa. Tiara checked out all the things they have to offer, including the food, like the pizza from Fiamme?
I think it was called Fiamme, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
place.
Sounds
That's
about
right.
right.
And the fun activities like a tube slide and a large pool.
Oh, look at that oven.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, they
that's
said that they had
cool.
imported that from Italy.
I had a hard
think
time
is what they
focusing
said.
on anything else other than that pizza.
Yeah.
Not,
They have golf there, right, too?
they sure do.
And slide.
Yeah.
I've been in the woods many times out of the
That was one of the things. Oh, you're gonna. The tube slide looked really fun. I thought it. I was surprised she didn't get into it.
Oh, she didn't have the right
I don't
attire.
think she did.
Well, no, but I mean, normally she's kind of like prepped to go, so I was
This
surprised she had
guy.
it. I know he just.
You
The
and-
like,
encasing is next level.
Yeah.
I was like, is he ever going to come out?
Doesn't he run
Where
off
is he?
here? He like,
You can see him right now.
Yeah, watch him. She gets up and he runs away, like that they held him against his will or something. Watch when he gets up.
He's probably like, gotta get back to work.
Like, okay, sir, you're free to stay and enjoy the pool.
I was just thinking that. It's like the helicopter, the Fox 7, chopper.
See, wait a minute. Don't go to your right. Well, you decide. Don't. She's ready.
The only other sad thing about when
It is
Tiara
steep.
goes to those things, she doesn't bring the food back.
Scary at first.
butterflies.
Yeah, right.
Like the food looks so good, and
Oh,
she
it
doesn't bring it
did
back
look
because she's
so
too far
good.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually pretty far away from
Yeah.
you.
So.
Okay, finishing things off today with a dive into our video vault, since this is our 100th episode.
If you didn't know, we haven't talked about it enough, I don't think.
Yeah. 100th
Happy
episode.
100.
Of course, we had to take a look into our roundup highlights. Check it out.
Should be interesting.
What? Oh, wow.
All
Beautiful.
right, here we go. 7 minutes, that's the
Oh,
key.
my gosh.
Perfection.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks for coming.
Over there.
Yeah, I don't
Sleeping?
know.
or- Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there sounds like a lot of action
hear it
happening
until
over
it was
there.
dead.
Action's right here, Donnie.
Our red maguey. Maguey?
Yeah, my way.
Red maguey worms. True story, everyone. We won't elaborate on that. Let's talk about a little treat that we have from Austin Beer Works. I'm gonna have it come over here. Let's see if I can.
Is that it?
It's from Mars?
Yeah. So we're gonna go slow. So I said we already had some.
That was
Okay.
I will be
so
eating one of
good.
those later, though. I promise.
Cookies.
Well, as Dave just mentioned, it was a big week. All right, there you go.
Oh, what are you doing?
He Charlie Browned you.
Don't Charlie Brown me.
It's a great movie.
Oh man, I always forget all that.
That's the movie.
It's called Frequency.
Amanda, I feel like your head goes to a place that I don't need that energy when I'm traveling. It makes me too nervous, I think. Cooper was great too. Sheds a lot.
Yeah, my leg was like.
Casey's entire leg was just fur.
It's hot outside.
Yeah. Features reporter Tiara, who's joining us. She was in one of our very first roundups for all you big Roundup fans out there.
Weather around.
Can we get? All right, I think I asked Dave to do too many things. He's got to do the prompter. He's got to cut
First,
the
we're going to
bagel.
South America.
And digital content manager, Donnie Wong.
See him over there?
Hey,
Yeah.
Donnie.
He will be joining us at any moment now.
Same time. What does it taste like? You can add a couple more potato chips in if you want.
Great. Like that deal.
World Cup continues.
Yeah, so I'm still going to show my support, despite these other people not wanting to.
Ah,
All right.
so close.
One more.
Oh.
All right, 0 to 0. All right, full disclosure. I'm going to full disclosure on why we're laughing so much is because I produced these and I forgot to put any of the videos in. I'm joined by my fellow bros. Zach,
No, the
Casey.
Three Amigos.
Oh, that's better. That's better. Yeah, the Three
like that.
Bros.
The three me bros. I like it. I like it. Before we talk good day, we're gonna
Yeah, bring it back to me. Bring it back to
Zach take over the show and take out talk.
Okay, rewind. Do you own the rights to frequency? That's why you're trying to get
Every
some.
time he mentions that, I'm sure he gets a check in the mail.
Let's get started. Gave me a lot of complicated words here, by the way.
I did?
I did read.
Oh, you're right. I kind of did. You're right.
So.
Oh, shoot. You know what? I forgot to do videos today. I've been so busy.
What is that?
Something else. We're just gonna
power through?
We're gonna power through and pretend as we've done many times in the past. Hey, Corinne, show us how these bubble waffles are made. More energetic than
Not out to Cedar Park or?
Oh, come on, Casey. I'm writing the prompter for the first time, so give me a second.
YouTube show. It's fine. I got this almost memorized.
Okay.
Jane Lonsdale.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
Oh,
This right over here.
Wow, Zach.
I don't think it's that bad. It could use a little.
I think I should warm it up.
Needs more flavor. Need milk. Something.
All right, Gordon Ramsay over here. Let's all take a sip and see.
Okay.
It's not bad at all. It's almost like a cherry.
There was just a tiny, like. Got our exclusive digital show, The Good Day Austin Roundup. Wow, I said it so fast.
Hang on, we're on YouTube?
Lost breath.
We have made it. If we're on YouTube, we have made it, right?
We're here, yes.
We have made
Hi,
it.
Mom.
Are we on MySpace yet?
No. Our
Thanks for
prompter
coming.
is off a little
I
bit
know,
today,
this
so
is a
it's off.
special-
It's not off a little bit. It's off.
It's off.
Yes, so
This
we
is a
can't
special laptop
see it.
edition.
So we're gonna have to read it off of our laptop.
we're gonna-
How does that feel?
It feels like my mom made me.
And Dunker.
Ow!
Oh, that was fun. What a lovely trip down memory lane.
By the way, Donnie, you've done so much work on this. I know how hard you work.
No, you guys have all been great.
No,
you're the
joining
best, Donnie.
in, and
You're the
thank you
best.
so
This
much.
is Donnie's show.
It's one of the highlights of my week.
Cheers.
Even when we don't have de-alcoholized
Cheers again.
whatever and
Cheers.
donuts.
Donnie and friends.
Can we do donuts
Donnie
yet?
and friends. I like that.
Yeah, let's eat it.
Oh yeah, pass the donuts over.
we gotta
Whilst
read-
we eat the donuts, again, as we've said, thank you so much for watching this edition
Yes.
and the other 99 before them of the Good Day Austin Roundup.
Here's to 100 more.
Yes.
Remember, you can get details all about the stories we talk about on our website and by subscribing to our YouTube channel.
And Good Day Austin starts each weekday morning at 4:30, and you can now watch on your connected TV with the Fox Local app.
Yeah, it's free to download, available on multiple platforms like Roku, Apple TV.
Besides our morning show and newscast, also got some other great shows that stream exclusively on our digital platforms like Fox 7 Espanol, which Amanda's doing, and TRS Texas. You're going to want to check those out as well.
Remember when we started, there was no Fox Local.
Who knows what'll be around?
I know,
after
who knows
200
when we'll be
episodes.
streaming.
Next 100 episodes.
Ooh, donuts.
I think
All right.
Donnie's starting to cry a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
Emotional.
A little emotional.
That's the de-alcoholized. Okay, I'm going with the D. You think you're better than me? What's wrong with you, Lonsdale? Grow up. Come on.